Well, hello there, and a warm welcome to Winners Corner Sunday. Join us because we're off to our neighbor country, Norway. Jarlsberg Racetrack gives us a really exciting V75 with a lot of great horses coming out. Mike, have you done your homework? You had to scratch a lot of head to solve this one.
It's a very tricky round with a lot of Norwegian horses who I don't know, so I've checked a lot of them out in the video archives. They got a really good race day here, especially the Ulf Thoresen International, the big race for the Gold Division horses. The free-for-all. Fantastic edition, and it's going to be real exciting. For once, we don't have a very clear favorite. It's a very open race.
We're going to get to that in a minute, but first things first, we're starting off with Mike's first betting suggestion, and for that, we're turning to the fourth race outside of the V75. How do we solve this one, Mike?
Well, I'm starting with a Swedish horse, number 4, the Pepper Boy. This horse is really promising. It's another one of the stars from Petri Puro's stable. Second to last time, he was up against Vamp Kronos, and that, of course, proved too difficult, but look how far it is down to the other horses, and that was in 14-9. Then last time the horse was quite impressive in a win in 13-8. So he just keeps on improving. He's got 4 races now in total, and from this excellent post here, he's going to get a good trip. He's not all that fast behind the gate, but he's still going to find good racing room, and I have a hard time seeing any of the Norwegian horses beat this one.
So starting off with the Swedish horse, the Pepper Boy, in the fourth race. Moving on to race number 7, and this is one of the highlights of the day. It's Anders Jares Pokallöp, 200,000 Swedish crowns to the winner. This is a really interesting race. Have you found the winner?
Well, number 1, Poet Broline is going to be a very clear favorite here, but I think he's going to get some really tough pressure from number 2, Jali Boko, and with aggressive driver Adrian Colgini as well. So I think the tempo is going to be very high here, and that's going to benefit number 3, Napa Scar, who comes with excellent form. I really like the way the horse looked last time at Roma. He was first on the outside throughout the whole trip. It was MT Insider in the lead, and he just left the others in the dust there. So really strong performance in 12.8, and Napa Scar is a bit underestimated here. He's going to go off as a real outsider, and I like the odds.
I do too. Thanks for that, Mike. Now we're moving on to race number 8, and this is the fourth leg of the V75, and it's a sprint race, 1,609 meters. What have you found for us here?
Pretty open race this, but I think number 1, Lascari, has a very good chance to finish in the top 3 at least from this excellent post. Made his debut last time for Wim Paul, came from Germany before that, and 14-2 in a very low-grade race. It was one of these races with about 1,000 euros to the winner, but it was still a good performance. And I feel that Lascari is an underestimated horse. He's probably going to improve quite a bit now that he's in Wim Paul's training. And from this excellent post, he's got a good chance to finish in top 3.
Sounds like a great show bet to me. Moving on then to race number 9, and this is a race over 2,100 meters. And for you, 2 horses stand out. Please tell us.
Well, it's really one horse. We've got a very clear favorite here, and he's going to be very difficult to beat. But to get the odds up, I've got an outsider on a Quinella. Number 2, Defy Anything, should have a good chance to finish in the top 2 here. Has 4 races now for Flemming Jensen, or is it 3 maybe? But still, the horse seems to improve with every race. And from an excellent post here, I think that Defy Anything has a good chance to pick up second place. Last time, he was quite good. He started off with the number 10 position behind the gate, finished in 12.4 and was really strong. So he's improving with every race for Flemming Jensen. Now, of course, the favorite here is going to be number 7, Ferrari BR, and he's been so impressive. He's got 9 wins out of 11 races so far. Second to last time, he won by about, I don't know, 50, 60 meters and 0.9. Then last time he was out against easier competition, won in 14.2. I don't know. The only way he's going to lose this is if he breaks, of course, and that can always happen in racing. But Ferrari BR should win this one, and with Defy Anything, we're getting decent odds on the Quinella.
Great Quinella there. 7 Ferrari BR as the winner, and 2 Defy Anything, of course, is also in Mike's Quinella. And now let's take a look at the Daily Double. It's all about finding the winners in the consecutive races 10 and 11. And well, you don't have a straight double for us this time. Starting off in the main event of the day, Ulf Thoresen's Grand International what a fantastic race this is.
It's a great race. It's a fantastic edition, and it's a very even one. It's quite difficult to tell who's going to win, but I feel there are two horses that are a bit overlooked this time. It's number one, DD's Hitman. People seem to have forgotten how good he was in Värmo, for instance, and from this excellent post here, he has a good chance. And then, of course, I have to double my system with number 7, Oasis B. I've been following this one. We had him as a winner last time in Boden in Norrbotten Stora Pris. He came close to winning there, posting an upset, but he's going to win any day now, and I don't want to miss out on it.
So 2 horses in the first leg of the daily double, and I know you like ice cream, Mike. Is that why you chose this horse?
Yeah, definitely. It's all about the name. Number 1, Waffle Cone. Now, she's a good sprinter. She was really good second to last time at Solvalla on the Elite Lopp weekend, up against the toughest competition possible, and she only came second across the wire, but she was a bit disturbed there by the winner, so they rearranged it, so she got the win there. Good performance and a very impressive horse, and over the sprint here with the inside post at Jarlsberg, which I hear is not so bad. I think Frode Hammer has a good chance to go wire to wire here. I also like the odds. Number 6 is going to draw more or less exactly the same attention, so I'm picking one of them.
Great. 2 combinations for Mike's daily double this Sunday. And now, of course, we need a great V75 system. It's the V75 from Norway. It's the Jarlsberg. And, of course, there's a lot of money up for grabs. 2 bankers. We talked about both of them in the 5th and the 7th leg, Mike. What about the first leg? How do we solve that one?
Well, it's a pretty difficult race. It's over 3,100 meters, and the more experienced horses have a lot of handicap, a lot of meters to make up. Number 13, Heartbreaker VS, was really impressive last time over this distance. But number 1, Quite Pepper, seems to be a very good horse and raced in 13.3 last time, so he may prove very difficult to catch. He's won 7 out of 8 races so far, so it's very promising.
That's a great result.
Yeah, very promising horse, and he could prove difficult to catch.
And that makes 600 combinations for Mike's V75 system this Sunday. Well, folks, that's all for now. For more information, please visit our website, SwedishHorseRacing.com. We wish you the best of luck and have a really great Sunday.